Hi, so we're going to discover how to find the area of an octagon, okay? And here we have an octagon here. We have the side length of one of the sides here is equal to 4. And then the apothem is the line that goes from the center of the octagon down at a 90-degree angle with the side. All right, so what we're going to do is use our formula that we have on our chart and try to find the area of this octagon. So on your formula sheet here, we have the area of the octagon, okay, equal to 1/2 the apothem times the perimeter. All right, so we're going to have to find a few things here. Now, one thing to also note on here is that you've got, I gave you the apothem was the side length divided by 2 tangent of 180 over n. And n represents your number of sides. Again, S is the side length, A is apothem, and P is perimeter. So we're going to start finding some of these. So first of all, we can find the perimeter. That one's not too hard. So remember with the perimeter, you got to think, okay, I've got side length of 4, and all the way around, how many sides are there? There are 8 sides. So I know to do 8 times 4, okay? And that gives me 32. All right, and then I want to find my apothem. I need that for the area, okay? So what I want to do here is use this formula. So the apothem equals, remember my side length is 4, so I'm going to fill in a 4 there for the S, and then I'm going to divide by 2 tangent of 180 over n, and remember, since I have an octagon, n equals 8. I'll just write that on the side. N equals 8. Okay, so we've got that. And then what you do is you just put it in your calculator. Okay, you can, use different calculators, I guess, for this, but so what I want to do is make sure I have the 4 on the top when I put this in. So 4 divided by, and so what I have to do on this calculator is add an extra parenthesis in here because I want to tell it to do the bottom altogether and then end up dividing. So 4 divided by, and now I've got to put 2, and then to do tangent, I'd have to press this button and this button here. It's second, and then this is where you can kind of see it's so tiny up on here, but this little button right here has got a tangent above it. So 2 tan, and then I do 180 over 8. And notice it opened up a parenthesis for the tangent, so I have to close that, and then I have to close out this one here too. So I get 4.83 about if I round it. All right, so my apothem equals 4.83 if I'm rounding it. All right, and so from there, I just have to fill in the rest here. So now for my final step, the area of this octagon equals 1/2 AP. So my apothem is 4.83. And I can just put a little multiplication sign, I guess, there. Multiply by my perimeter. My perimeter is 32. Okay, so now I just do that on the calculator. So I'm just going to put in, I'm going to do 0.5 for 1/2. 0.5 times my answer, 4.83 times 32. And I end up with an area of 77.25 units squared. So, the side length could have been inches or feet, anything like that, but it would be units squared, whatever those units are. Okay? You can do this for any polygon. Even the hexagon, even though it has a specific formula, you could actually just use this general formula to figure out the area of the hexagon. But I did put the hexagon formula up there for you.